guys, it's Julie from Living Large on Lifetime, and I am here to do a special video for you guys today because I've been challenged by the fabulous Kelly from Freedom in a Budget to do a February money challenge. So if you guys remember, at the beginning of the year I told you I wanted to work a little more on the budget this year. Kelly picked up on that, and Kelly is my budget guru. So here is the gist of the February challenge. What I need to do is, for every frivolous expenditure in February, I have to put the same dollar amount towards debt in February. So if I spend $10 at Walmart that I didn't need to spend, then I need to put $10 towards a debt. So the first problem with this challenge, and I call it a problem, but it's a challenge, so it's definitely going to be a challenge for me. Anyway, the first thing is that we are trying to follow the Dave Ramsey budgeting plan for getting yourself out of debt and just for saving money in general. If you guys are interested at all in budgeting, you should totally check out Dave Ramsey because his plan just makes sense and it totally works. But the thing with the Dave Ramsey budget is that it's a zero-based budget, so that means every single dollar in your budget is already allocated. So every dollar that I'm already making is already set for something else. It's marked to go towards a category or a bill or a sinking fund. Everything I make is already marked. So there's the first problem. That means that if I choose to spend extra money this month, not only am I kind of blowing the budget by spending the extra money, but there's number one, there's no extra money to spend, and number two, there's no extra money to put towards the debt. So the solution to this is that I have to find what Kelly calls side hustle, and that is earning extra money. So her examples are like babysitting, or maybe selling something that you don't need, maybe picking up some extra hours at work. I need to find some sort of side hustle where I can earn some additional money. I think that we are just pretty new to actually setting dollar amounts for like my spending, so we haven't really settled on any kind of Julie's spending money for February is. I think in my mind it's probably around $200. So bottom line, if I have $200 actually in the budget to spend, which is not necessarily a for sure thing, then if I spend it, I have to then find $200 to put towards a bill. Does that make sense? So at the minimum, if I'm going to spend money this month and I'm going to spend $200, then I need to earn an additional $200 to put towards debt. So there is my issue number one, and I am currently brainstorming some ideas for this side hustle. So that should be interesting. And you know what? You never know. If it's something that works out and works well, it could be a side hustle that I could continue to earn a little bit of extra money throughout 2018, and that would be great. So if I stumble upon something that really works and does not take too much time and brings in a little bit of extra cash, why not? So the second issue is that I need to find, or I guess I need to define, what is actually frivolous spending. So here's what I have kind of come up with. Number one, it is not my regular groceries. Number two, it is not gifts. And number three, it is not a restaurant meal under $25. Those are all okay. Frivolous spending, or what would be spending my spending money, which I will need to make up for, would be any kind of impulse shopping or impulse buy that I make, either online, at Walmart, a clothing store, if I run in the gas station and find a pair of sunglasses, any kind of impulse shopping, something that I want to have that I don't need to have. That's the first thing. And number two is any restaurant meal. Eddie and I enjoy going, I probably more than Eddie, but I enjoy going to restaurants and eating a decent meal, so that is actually built into our budget but we have to cap it somewhere. So any restaurant meal over $25 is frivolous on my part. So unfortunately, drinks add up really fast. So that's my number one thing to cut back on when we go out to eat. So those are the two things I really have to watch. Any kind of impulse shopping, the clothes, the shoes, the planner stickers, impulse shopping, and restaurant meals that go over $25. If this happens, I then need to find that extra money, side hustle that extra money, earn that extra money somehow to then put towards a bill. And we're working on a couple bills right now, but the bills are going down, so that's excellent. And I have to attribute that all to Eddie, because he's my in-house budget guru. Kelly's my consultant, I guess you could say. Anyway, this is my challenge for February 2018, February Money Challenge. Thank you, Kelly. And I will check in with you guys on February 15th to let you know how it's going. Have I found any side hustle, and have I spent any money? I'm almost kind of legitimately afraid to spend any money yet until I know I can get some side hustle and get a little extra cash flowing in. So that's probably a good thing, right? So I'll let you guys know how it goes. If anyone wants to participate in this money challenge with me, feel free to let me know down below, and we will do this together. If you guys want to check out Kelly's channel, Kelly from Freedom in a Budget, she does lots of great budgeting ideas and videos, and she also follows the Weight Watchers program as well, and she's just an all-around great person. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.